Oh, good morning, student. Once again, I'm really sorry the connection was lost. Okay, once again, can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, there is so much of network problem. Okay, okay. We were discussing about this, right? Okay, let me like rewind from the beginning. Okay, we have discussed about the definition now. Let me just rewind it. The urinary tract infection, it was the infection in any part of our urinary system which involved the kidney, the ureters, the bladder, and the urethra. From here, you can see the kidney and the ureter, is not it? This is the kidney and this is the ureter. This kidney and the ureter, these are present in the upper urinary tract, understand? And then again, the bladder and the urethra, these two are present in the lower urinary tract. And this is the definition. And I already told you that hens are at greater risk as compared to that of men in developing urinary tract infection. Okay, classification. What I have discussed is that upper urinary tract. In our upper urinary tract, we find the kidney and the ureter. Then, if the infections occur in the kidney, then it is known as pyelonephritis. And then after that, in the lower urinary tract infection, this consists of the bladder as well as the urethra. Understand? And if there is infections in the urethra, if there is infection in the urethra, then it is known as urethritis. And if there is infection in the bladder, then it is known as cystitis. Understand? Any question? You understand? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Let me ask
Yes,
now. Let me ask now. Surajit, can you please tell me if there is what are the organs that we find in the upper urinary tract? Upper urinary
Kidney
tract
and
में आपको क्या-क्या मिलता है? Kidney or
urethra.
ureter. This one by mistake. Ureter, ureter. Understand?
Oh,
अगर
okay, ma'am.
अगर किडनी में इंफेक्शन हुआ तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? अगर
Pyelonephritis.
yes, try to pronounce it nicely. Okay, pyelonephritis. Okay, okay. Next, Shital.
Pyelonephritis.
Yes, next Shital. Shital, are you there? Shital, can you hear me? Shital, can you
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
me? Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
What do we find in means the lower urinary tract consists of what? It consists of
Bladder and urethra.
yes. Okay, if there is infection in the bladder, it is known as
Cystitis.
cystitis. Okay, cis बोलते हैं उसको
Yes.
cystitis. Okay.
Cystitis.
Okay, then if there is infections in the urethra, it is known as
Urethritis.
yes, very good, very good. These are the two classification that we get in urinary tract infection. Okay, let's move on. This is the structure that I want to show you. I said now that the kidney and the urethra, this from here till here, it is known as the upper urinary tract. This one here you find the kidney, this one, and the ureter, this one. And if there is inflammation in the ureter, in the kidney, then it was known as pyelonephritis. And this is the most common. That's why I mainly mentioned this. And then ureter, this is also found in this upper urinary tract, and if there is infection in the ureter, it is known as ureteritis. And near again lower part में क्या क्या मिलता है? If there is inflammation in the bladder, this is the bladder, then then it is known as cystitis. This is the urethra. This is the urethra. If there is infection in the urethra, I already mentioned, it is known as urethritis. This is the structure. Afterwards, I will send you all this picture and you need to draw this picture, okay? And when you will be joining or reporting the class on 3rd of May, I will be checking this. You draw very nicely. This is very clear. You won't have any doubts. Okay, let's move on. And now let us discuss about the etiology. Etiology means the most common causes of urinary tract infection are. These are the name of the bacteria, okay? See it nicely. In simple, it is known as E. coli. I will be asking you all, listen carefully. E. coli. This is, in short, you can write E. coli, C-O-L-I, E. coli. So, यहाँ पे क्या है कि this, the full form. Who is making noise? Please mute yourself. Don't disturb other. E. coli. Here in. Please mute. Who is that? Don't disturb your friend. E. coli. In E. coli, we find that Escherichia coli. This is Escherichia. It is known as Escherichia coli. In short, if you find difficult to pronounce, then you can simply call it as E. coli. So just try to know this. This is the name of the bacteria, the bacteria that cause urinary tract infection. And then where do these bacteria mainly find? This bacteria, it normally live in our intestine of we the healthy people. We mainly find these bacteria in our intestine, and it is also very common in animals. And this is the first cause of urinary tract infection. This is the name of the bacteria. And there are also so many other bacteria that cause the urinary tract infection. Let us discuss all those. Many other bacteria can occasionally cause an infection. For example, I already gave one. This is E. coli. Why I give this mainly means this is the most common. That is why I mentioned it as number 1. And the other bacteria are also there, which cause an infection in our UTI. So those are Klebsiella. This is the spelling: Klebsiella, Pseudomonas, Enterobacter, Proteus, Staphylococcus, Mycoplasma, Chlamydia, Serratia, Neisseria, Gonorrhea. These are these names are a little bit tough, okay, but it's very easy to memorize. So these are also the name of the bacteria that cause urinary tract infection in we human beings. So there are also like other causes, like apart from the bacteria, there are also some fungi like Candida and Cryptococcus, Candida and Cryptococcus, and then again species. SPP means species, and some parasite. There are also some parasite. That is the name of those parasite are Trichomonas, Schistosoma. These also may cause urinary tract infection. These are not that much important, but I just want to let you know that apart from the bacteria, there are also some fungi as well as the parasite that can cause urinary tract infection. Understand the causes? Do I need to repeat the causes? You understand? Do I need to repeat? Yes or no, student? You understand? Yes or no? Respond. Yes, you just need to
Yes,
respond.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके अच्छा से पढ़ना all these things. अच्छा से पढ़ना. तुम लोग जब offline class में आएगी ना, तब I need to ask you all these things, and don't say that I did not teach you all this. Everything is being recorded, so listen carefully. Okay, this was the etiology. Why some people are joining so late? Is Rifan so late joining? Okay, let's move on. This was the etiology. Next is the risk factor. Risk factor of urinary tract infection. Is the screen visible? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First of all, the risk factor, I already told you that the meaning of risk factor, the meaning of etiology, the meaning of clinical manifestation, I repeat so many times. So I hope you already know what is the risk factor. Means the number 1, let us discuss. What are the risk factor that will that will let a person suffer from urinary tract infection. First of all is inability or failure to empty the bladder completely. Inability or failure to empty the bladder completely. That means the bladder is not empty properly. It's not, it means failure to empty the bladder completely, or else a person is unable to empty the bladder completely. This is the first risk factor of urinary tract infection. Do you have any questions from this first point? Do you have any question from this first point? Anyone? Samuel, you have any question?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. You understand now?
No.
Means
Yes, ma'am.
okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let us discuss first. The time is running. Okay. Next is catheterization. जो खुद से urinate नहीं कर सकती. Catheter is one kind of articles, you know, that is inserted both in the there is a catheter for male, there is a catheter for female. If they cannot pass the urine, then these particular articles is being inserted. Understand? So this is catheterization, means people who require catheter have an increased risk. Because why they say that people who require catheter means like there are so many people, like normally you pass urine, is not it, but there are some people who can't pass their urine. For that they need some like instrument that need to be inserted. They need to be inserted. If that particular articles, if they use, that is catheter, then those people have a great chances or increased risks of developing this urinary tract infection. This is second point. You can simply call it as catheterization. Next, women who use a diaphragm or who have partner that use condom with spermicidal foam are at increased risk for UTI. I hope I don't need to explain this point. I hope you understand. Women who use the diaphragm and who have partner that use condom with spermicidal foam are at increased risk for UTI. You understand this line? I hope I don't need to explain. Okay, next. Female who become sexually active seem to have a higher risk of UTI. Means like those female, you know, like what to call, for example, let me give an example of those prostitute and all, like those who have sex with multiple of partners, not only with one partner, with different partner. Those who have multiple sex with different partner, those female, they have a great chances of developing this urinary tract infection. Understand? Or in simply you can call it as female who undergo multiple sex partner. They are a great risk of developing UTI. Understand? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Next. Next is men over 60 years. 60 years means like advanced age. Men over 60 years, they are also like men who is over 60 years of age now, they are also at great risk of developing this urinary tract infection. Okay, next, patient who undergo urologic surgery also have an increased risk of urinary tract infection. Means like there is a surgery, okay, the name of that surgery is urologic surgery. If a patient undergo this urologic surgery, then he will have a increased risk of developing urinary tract infection. Next point. And then patient with chronic diseases, such as chronic diseases means what? The diseases that last जो acute नहीं होता है, like chronic means like it will last for several years. The patient with chronic diseases such as जैसे कि diabetics or those who are immunosuppressed, जैसे कि HIV or cancer patient, they are also at high risk for developing urinary tract infection. Again, let me repeat. Patient with chronic diseases such as, like, chronic diseases means what? Like diabetes, as well as those who are immunosuppressed, that is HIV or cancer patient, they are also at higher risk for developing urinary tract infection. This is the number 7 point. Next is pregnancy. During pregnancy also there is a great chance of developing urinary tract infection. Anyone have any question? This much I will be teaching you all for today. Anyone have any question?
No, ma'am.
Okay. CR, please take the attendance. Please take the attendance. Only 4 minutes left. Please take the attendance. You give attendance to only those who attended this meeting.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
I shall write in copy and send you.
Yes, yes, no problem, no problem. But you write it down, you wrote it down, everything. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Is everyone present, or how many are
Done,
present?
ma'am.
Just tell me the number, how many?
24.
Okay, okay. 20. Okay. Okay, only 3 minutes left. You see this once again. You want this PDF or you don't want? Whatever I discussed today,
We
you
want,
wanted in
we want,
PDF?
yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, well, I will be sending you all along with the picture very nicely in PDF, and one particular diagram that I have given na, upper urinary tract ka jo part jo dikhaya gaya hai or lower urinary tract ka jo dikhaya gaya hai na, that one you draw it nicely, you mention everything, and then you show me on 3rd May, means on your reporting day, you show me definition, everything you write. Yes, yes. Anyone, any question?
Ma'am,
Yes, yes. Bolo, bolo.
I forgot to carry my notebook.
Hmm.
ये पीजी में है,
तो अभी तुम कहाँ पे हो?
घर में.
But you have to write it down. After that, you paste it. You have to write
Yes,
down.
ma'am.
Yes, you have to write down on the first day. Everyone should write the notes, okay? Don't enter the class without writing the notes. Because me also, I give my 100% preparing all this file, all this PowerPoint, PDF for you all. So it's your duty now to write down everything, all this very nicely. Any question? Any question? Srijana, any question? Rudolph?
No, ma'am.
Ishan?
No, ma'am.
Question, Ishan?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Vishal, any question? Rasmi?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. And if you have any doubts now, that you can ask now, then you can also ask me on your offline. I will repeat this once again in your offline class. That time I won't explain, I will just ask you all. So you have enjoyed a lot in your Bihu. Now it's time to study. Do you have class after my class? After my
Yes.
class? Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Only 1 minute left. You understand now whatever I explained today? You understand now?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay then. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.